For reals. Seated and ready to go. Welcome to GNN,
Gun News Network,
we're rated #1
at delivering the most accurate gun news in the nation.
Breaking news, this just in. The decision to the McDonald v. Chicago case has finally been decided. The decision is as follows. Justice Alito in a plurality decision concluded that the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment incorporates the Second Amendment right recognized in the District of Columbia v. Heller. Justice Thomas, writing a separate opinion, reached the incorporation issue on different grounds, using instead the Privileges or Immunities Clause of the 14th Amendment to reach the same result of incorporation.
For all you ignorant viewers out there, the District of Columbia v. Heller was a court case in which a man named Heller sued the District of Columbia for not allowing him to possess a handgun. There has been no decision until now.
And those are only few court cases that we here at the GNN have covered in our broadcastings before. Now here's Sonny with some gun regulation laws that really help today's society just, be empowered and stuff.
Alright, well, one of the laws I'll talk about is the Gun Control Act of 1968, signed by President Lyndon Johnson in 1968. Basically, it broadly regulates the firearms industry and firearms owners. It primarily focuses on regulating interstate commerce in firearms by generally prohibiting interstate firearms transfers except among licensed manufacturers, dealers, and importers. Under the GCA, firearms possession by certain categories of individuals is prohibited. There are 10 different categories, but I'll list 2, because we have a limited amount of time. The first would be anyone who is a fugitive from justice. Another, anyone who is an unlawful user of a controlled substance. Yes. And if you'd like to find out more about these laws, look at our website at www.gnn.com/check it yourself.
Lucy, bring me some water. Those bastards, the damn ATF, they're trying to combat arms trafficking and money laundering in Mexico? What are they doing? Let's see who these people are. The ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives? I don't like this. Let's read their mission statement. ATF's mission. We are ATF. I already ate it. A unique law enforcement agency of the United States Department of Justice that protects our blah 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 blah. Who cares? They're not important. They're controlling our guns and we're against them.
Yeah. Forget them.
GNN all the way.
Yeah, gun rights, mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mothers.
Mothers.
They deserve them.
I don't think they do.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to the field because see what our viewers and people in our community
have to say about gun control.
Yep.
We'll hear arguments on both sides and we'll just throw them up and let you see what they think.
Maybe it'll change your mind. We have no clue.
Yeah.
And they look really similar, but
they're not us.
Not us at all.
No.
We'll let Sandeep Singh and Chris Diaz take it from here.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go. We're on.
Oh, I'm Sandeep Singh here on the field. I'm going to interview Minnie Mouse and see what she believes about gun control. Minnie?
Hi. Well, I was born back in the 1946, and I was born with a gun. My daddy gave me a gun, and he said, keep this gun close to your heart, honey, because one day you're going to need this gun. And ever since then, I've been raised with guns. Everywhere I went, I had a gun with me. And you know what I'm saying? Screw all these Democrats trying to tell us to ban guns.
Right.
Vote Republican all the way. Yeah.
You're right. All right, now we're going to interview several others.
And we're here on the field with Letitia Jones. Letitia, what is your take on guns?
Oh, well, you see, my hubby, or my baby daddy, Tyreek, yeah, shout out to Tyreek, he bring the food home like that, and yeah, like, okay, basically, with guns, he's able to bring the bread, and I'm able to get fed. And like, if that didn't happen, life would be really hard. Like, if you, I mean, I got one child, and like, her name Watermelon Niqua, and like, how would I feed her? Like, if I can't stay home all day, what can I do? I had to work. Why would I have to work? That's not right. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for guns, I would be like, I wouldn't be fed. Like, it would be really bad.
My face is blocking out, right?
Sure.
Alright, well, I hate guns. I was a victim to a gun crime. I was walking down the street, and in the middle, I was walking down the street, and I turned to take a right into a little alley, take a shortcut, you know? And some gangbangers come to me, they mugged me, beat me up, took out my cash. And I tried to go after them, you know, I got one, I hit him in the face. This other friend shot me in the foot, and I got a big hole in my foot.
Hole.
And then, like, I ran home, and then I got a plastic surgery because I never want them to see my face again because, you know, they might come after me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure, but, you know, it made me feel safe. Now I feel like a new man. Can you tell?
I think we're live. But I heard that your face isn't blackened out.
It's not blackened out.
No.
Not the bitch.
Hey, dorks. What are your takes on gun control? Thank you. Steve, can you thank you?
Well,
Okay.
first off, I just want to clarify, we prefer nerds, not dorks. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Nerds is much better. I hate being called a geek.
Or a dork.
Yes.
Or you know, like people who make fun of us because we have pocket protectors and all that. No.
No.
We hate that.
No.
Just because, you know, we were the top of our class and
Everyone is just jealous.
a little shy and we play World of Warcraft and
And I have like 30 level 80 accounts and...
I have 4. Nah, not to be any, not to show up Clyde over here.
But anyway, you know what?
What?
I will shoot you. Since this is our topic, our major is gonna be, we're both trying to study in physics.
Ballistic physics?
Yes, particularly ballistics, and we realized
Yes.
after this course that guns are really dangerous and they travel at really high speeds if you didn't know this before.
Yes, and we hate seeing all those dead bodies all over
Yeah, our campus.
lab and Virginia Tech. We were there.
We were there. I was playing World of
scared.
Warcraft on my computer and I heard it. It was really
I was
loud.
under my bed crying.
I started peeing,
I was hoping, you know, they wouldn't come for me.
but I was still peeing while he was hoping that.
I just kept hoping.
I think I peed on top of him at one point.
No. I don't remember this.
Remember you were swimming in the pool? Okay, well anyways.
Anyway, yes. We hate guns. They're bad things.
Yes, they have, you know, in England, because we studied abroad.
Yeah,
and
just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Let's check out Cheerio.
Yes, Cheerio, yeah. Arrow, governor. Okay, but,
Top of the morning to you.
shut up, Steve. Your name's Steve.
Whatever, Clyde. Anyway, continue back on
I
topic.
can't think of such a stupid name. I thought it would be greater than it. Okay, but anyways, in England, they have no guns at all.
No, they
It's
fought
not
with
allowed.
their fists.
Fists. They go, hey, come over here. I'm gonna knock your rotten teeth out. Oh yes, that's what they do. I've seen
Just
it.
like
I've seen it when I got off the bus in London, and yes,
London, France.
yes, London. I mean,
No,
London.
you just fell for it.
No,
Clyde, you're not
oh,
that
no,
smart.
you're stupid. Oh no.
London is not
no.
a France. Yeah, I got you on live TV.
No, you said
You fell for it.
it. Shut up. Okay,
Oh.
but anyways,
Oh.
even though we don't believe in guns, we don't think they should ever be allowed or anything like that. Cause I hate watching us die, and it hurt one time when I was playing paintball, and it hurt.
It hurts a lot.
It hurts.
Like, a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
in the face.
Clyde, we need to get back to studying for our ballistics physics.
Yes,
test.
you're right.
Let's
Okay,
go to the library.
thank you.
And so those were the arguments that people had on the streets on gun control.
Sweets. Okay, but anyways, this.
Yes. Well, that is the end of our show for today. Thanks for tuning in to GNN.
And which is Gun News Network. Remember that.
Yes. And today's episode is actually sponsored by the NRA.
National Rifle Association, and us, the National Rifle Association, are proud to help you citizens with your Second Amendment right to bear arms. And
Yes.
have a good night.
Have a good night, America.
Funny face.